Hello, hello, people. Happy Thursday. Hope everybody is having a great day to their week. We got our latest Heaven Sent by Shannon box in. That should have came yesterday, but I'm glad it got here today. But I want to say welcome to everybody. My name is Lashawnterry. Click that notification bell and subscribe so you'll know when I upload. I do have a playlist that you can look at to see what other things we may share in common. So you already know how Shannon does her boxes. Her packaging is awesome. Got some pink glitter paper right here. You can see. This is her sample bags. They're very pretty. What samples do we got in there? I got another Nectar of Gods, which I know I love. And then we got Pretty in Pink. Nectar of the Gods, which I absolutely love. And Pretty in Pink. I don't think I had Pretty in Pink before. No, I don't think so. So let's spray on this Pretty in Pink to see what it's giving. And then I could also look it up as well. Ooh, that's strong. How are y'all doing? I uploaded an MBK video last night. If y'all go look at that. I think I did have Pretty in Pink. I didn't say it was bubblegum. Oh no, that was the other lady. Okay. Pretty in Pink wraps you in a delightful embrace of sugary sweetness, capturing the joyful whimsy of pink cotton candy and juicy pink bubblegum. It opens with a sparkling candy-coated burst that feels playful and uplifting, like a carefree afternoon at a bustling fair. Soft clouds of spun sugar mingle with the chewy, fruity sweetness of bubblegum, creating a lively, irresistible aura that dances on the skin. As it settles, subtle hints of creamy vanilla and delicate pink sugar add warmth and depth, balancing the vibrant candy notes with a comforting, indulgent softness. Sweet, playful, and utterly charming, Pretty in Pink is an irresistible sugar spun treat that brightens your day and lifts your spirits wherever you go. The bubblegum note in this scent is not fruity, it's the pink kind, which means it's like the Hubba Bubba. And that's what it's giving. Hubba Bubba. So if you like bubblegum scents, that's what you're gonna get is Hubba Bubba bubblegum. It may dry down to something else, like you may smell the cotton candy or the spun sugar, but it's giving a nice soft, as it dries down, pink bubblegum. And she packages her stuff in bubble wrap. Although it don't matter sometimes how well the business packages it. The post office and stuff, they just play kickball with your stuff. And just throwing it around and stuff, and ends up messing up and, leaking all over the place or broken. Her pink bubblegum is Pretty in Pink is nice. A little bit of sophistication to it. So I got 3 oils here and 1 perfume. Same thing I sure did. So we got Fairy Floss in an oil. We got Marshmallow Mousse. I had samples in this, so I did do a test with the sample, and then I got Bougie Circus. And then I have another Lost in Paradise. Again, that is not available yet. Not sure when it is available because she's not doing a sale this weekend. On her last sale last week with the 50%, the ladies went bonkers. So if you watch my video, sorry, my throat is so dry. If you watch my video yesterday, you'll know what Lost in Paradise is. It's a new scent that she's coming out with. It's not on the site right now, but go watch that video. So Fairy Floss is a new scent of hers. Let me go get my water. Okay, I'm back. So Fairy Floss is a new scent of hers. You can add other scents with all of her, just about with all of her, I want to say 99% of her perfumes and dry oils. You can add on another note. So it's a drop down box. Like you go to the top box. Let me show you. You go to this top box to pick out what you want, where it says right here, and it'll bring up everything that you can get in that scent. Then if you want to add a note to it, you go to the next one where it says please select, and these are all of the notes that you can add to it, to each of the fragrances. So, oh, and 2, please let her know that, you know, you came across her watching my YouTube video, Lashawnterry. So Fairy Floss is a glittery gourmand daydream that starts with spun sugar and a bright pink berries, like sweet air drifting off a carnival cart at golden hour. A soft candy air accord keeps it light and floaty as it blooms into a creamy heart of berry cream swirl with a pillowy ribbon of marshmallow fluff, turning everything extra fluffy and addictive as it melts into skin. Cloud musk and vanilla cream wrap the sweetness in a smooth, snuggly glow, leaving a lingering cotton candy veil that feels airy, playful, and totally magical. Okay, let's see how magical it is. This is Fairy Floss in the dry oil. I don't have the perfume to this. If I like it, then I'll get the perfume. If I don't think it's like redundant. Let's spray it on, opposed to smelling it in the bottle. And this is what her, some looks like this, and then some is like a pump. Oh yeah, this smells good. You're getting all of that cotton candy, the berries, the vanilla in this does tone it down to where it's not like a regular cotton candy or spun sugar. But you can definitely layer this with a cotton candy, or if you got any type of berry perfume or another body cream or whatever. It's a great scent that you can layer use on its own, and as well layer. So that gets a thumbs up for me. I do want to get the perfume to this. Let's go. I'ma just, for the hell of it, do Marshmallow Mousse, because I think I did it a few times with the samples that she had given me. But I do like it. And it's also a new scent. Marshmallow Mousse is a soft, beautiful, and inspiring. It's a dreamy swirl of airy sugar, whipped vanilla, and fluffy marshmallow that melts into the skin like a soft confection cloud. It opens with a sparkling spun sugar and a delicate meringue that blooms into a pillowy heart of marshmallow fluff and whipped cream. As it dries down, creamy vanilla and tonka bean wrap everything in a smooth, velvety finish that feels cozy, feminine, and impossibly addictive. Soft, sweet, fluffy, and beautifully wearable. This is the kind of skin scent people can't stop sniffing. When she says skin scent, that means it sits close to the body. It may or may not project outside of your own personal scent bubble. But I'm pretty sure if you use that with the perfume and spray yourself down a whole lot, then you know, it'll be smellable to other people outside of your own scent bubble. So these were the two perfumes that I had got from her. I have the oil now, and I don't know why I didn't buy the perfume to it. But, well, wait a minute. Let me see how it does with the oil and the perfume. I'm just spraying it on my hand. What am I smelling? I'm smelling the marshmallow fluff. It's like a toned down marshmallow. I'm trying to see if I could smell the okay. I'm smelling the marshmallow, of course. The spun sugar is in the background. You can also smell between that whipped cream, vanilla, and tonka bean. It does smooth everything out and make it more velvety and just not a straight up sweet marshmallow. But it is very smooth, very velvety, very toned down. And it smells really nice. So if you're a marshmallow scent lover like I am, go ahead and get the Marshmallow Mousse. This is also one I think that sits close to the skin, that you can, you know, wear to bed or wear into an office without offending other people. So it's not too much. Yeah, so, and it's also a good layering fragrance as well. So let's do Bougie Circus. I avoided Bougie Circus like the plague because I smelled the OG, thinking Sephora. And I was just like, it turned popcornish on me. Okay, what did I spell wrong? Oh, she spelled bougie different. Bougie Circus. Okay. So Bougie Circus is inspired by Young Bougie Marshmallow and Cirque du Soleil's Ludi perfume. So this is a mix. It's inspired by two different fragrances. So Bougie Circus is where glamour twirls hand in hand with whimsy and dazzling gourmand fantasy that sparkles with fruity brightness, creamy sweetness, and a pure magic. Inspired by Cirque du Soleil's Lady perfume and Kiali's Young Bougie Marshmallow. That's what I was trying to say. I smelled the Young Bougie Marshmallow, I think, in Sephora. I'm thinking this is the same one. Bougie Circus opens with an effervescent burst of freesia, zesty lemon, nectarine blossom, and crisp apple, setting a playful, uplifting mood from the very first spritz. At its heart, clouds of fluffy marshmallow swirl with juicy strawberries, creamy coconut, orange blossom, and a whisper of soft iris petals, evoking the joy of sweetness of carefree carnival. As the scent deepens, indulgent layers of candied red apple, whipped cream, sugar vanilla, and caramelized amber melt together, wrapped in a sensual trail of raspberry and smooth musk. Yet sweet, yet sophisticated, Bougie Circus is captivating celebration of indulgence, a fragrance that shimmers between sugar and starlight. So I don't have the perfume to this. I just got the oil. But y'all know, if I get a perfume and not the oil, I'll go back and get the other. So let's see. Let's put it on my skin. This is very sophisticated. I'm just trying to see what I'm picking up in this. I'm thinking the iris. I've had fragrances with iris in it, and I ain't like it. The iris just picked up heavily to my nose. Probably if I can do the perfume, it'll give me a better understanding. I do smell the fruits, like the raspberry. I'm not picking up very much marshmallow. I don't know, I'm on the fence about this one. I'm thinking to my nose, that iris petals is coming in. It's a bit sharp coming in my nose. So I don't know. I knew I was taking a chance on it when I got it. So that might be a no for me. But I'm going to let it sit and kind of see what it does. If it morphs a little bit more to some of the scents that I do like lemon, crisp apple, marshmallow, strawberry, coconut. I'm hoping candied red apple, man, if that'll come out. And that it will be great. I might get the perfume to that just to kind of see what it's giving. But I'm on the fence about that one. But this is my haul from Shannon. As y'all know, I love her stuff. She always wows me with new fragrances. Please join her Facebook group so you can see what all of the goings on is. You know, if she's doing what her sales are, what her new fragrances are, and things of that nature. Let me bring up her Facebook. There it goes. So this is her Facebook. Right here. And that's where you'll get all your information. So that'll be it for today. Give me a thumbs up, please, on the way in, please. And again, if you do order from Heaven Sent by Shannon, let her know that Lashawnterry sent you. And on that note, I'll see you on the next video. Peace.